Brentford 0-1 Manchester City. Phil Foden returns from exile to fire first half winner for Pep Guardiola's side, who go 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League table in front of Chelsea off the naughty step and back into the light. Phil Foden might have tested Pep Guardiola's patience with his little night out, but goals at tricky moments have a habit of soothing those friction burns. It wasn't a classic of a strike, nor much of a memory maker. No. But it was nice. One of those controlled volleys from short range that looks easier than it is. And important, too. Important for him. Important for Manchester City. They had just started to feel a bit of a pinch, believe it or not. Brentford were pushing, forcing Ederson into one good save and João Cancelo into another off his own line in successive minutes. So there was pressure in this least expected of places. With that heat, came the cosy narrative in the form of Foden, who had been brought in from exile along with Jack Grealish after their trip to a nightclub prior to Christmas. That cost them starts in each of the past 2 games, so there was perhaps a predictability in one of the pair making the difference. That it was so necessary, so useful, is something of a surprise. We have become rather accustomed to City mauling all in sight, so it almost sounded an alarm when they failed to notch 4 for the first time in 4 games. Perhaps that is how we can quantify a crisis now in this most dominant of sides, who even on a sluggish evening were able to progress to a 10th straight win, growing their advantage to 8 points over Chelsea and extending it to 9 beyond Liverpool.